Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Sports with BI. The Final Four updated edition as the first time on Sports with BI. And I'll be doing two shows this evening. But this is the first show, everybody. Sports with BI Final Four 2021 Final Four edition. We're doing it while the game is currently going on right now. You understand what I'm saying? As the game's going on right now, the Houston Cougars are down 45-20 to the Baylor Bears. So it looks like the Baylor Bears is going to run through. What's going on? What's going on, Kev? It looks like the Baylor Bears are going to run through the Houston Cougars. Can the Houston Cougars bring some pain in the second half of this Final Four matchup to make it to the championship game on Monday night? Hello, how's everybody doing out there? We had to give y'all a quick update of what's going on because I know a lot of y'all are glued to the TV. All you sports fans are on the Final Four. All right. Today's date, Saturday, April 3rd, 2021. Shout out to Linneo. Lose is not an option. You already know. Sports with BI. Down with the Linneo family. Shout out to my man Bralo and App Evolution. All right. And shout out to my man Rec. You can check us out, the Sports with BI and Family Edition of our sports. You know, we got two different types of content. We got the Family Edition and we got the Sports with BI Edition. The Family Edition features my cousin teachers. We air every Thursday on the Block 105 radio from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. every Thursday. www.theblock.com. Check us out. And you can hear the sports content from me and my cousin every Thursday morning from 9 to 10. So get your coffees, your lattes, your espresso shots, get everything because the content is official. Now, getting back to the program right here, everybody. We got the Final Four edition, updated edition, as it's going on right now. And who does it like that? Sports with BI. That's who does it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Houston Cougars are losing to the Baylor Bears big right now. And it looks like everything that I had predicted about Baylor is working. The Baylor Bears are bad news for opposing offenses. And the Baylor Bears are the best shooting team, three-point team in the country, everyone. The best shooting three-point team in the country, everyone. In NCAA college basketball. You heard? Head coach Scott Drew is got a game plan for Houston that they can't stop. I thought that Houston top players, Marcus Sasser, he needs some help out there. They got the American Athletic Conference Player of the Year in Dijon Jarreau, but will it be enough to stop Baylor in the second half? I don't know. The second half is about to begin in the next 10 minutes, and we will find out if the Houston Cougars can come back and win this game. Can the ghost of five slammer jammer come back and win this game to go to the national championship game on Monday night? It's yet to be seen, everybody. If you're out there watching the games, enjoy the game, but also enjoy the Sports with BI halftime Final Four update right now. Who does it like that? Give you a live podcast during the game. Nobody does. You know who does? I do. You know what I mean? And that's how we rolling. In the game tonight, which was going to be a game that they got UCLA by the fifth. They got UCLA losing to Gonzaga by 15 big points. Linneo, what's going on, baby? You know what I mean? They got like I said, in the second game tonight, they got the Gonzaga Zags undefeated going up against the Johnny Zhuzhang and the UCLA Bruins. Yes. The upset-minded UCLA Bruins. Now, all I'm saying is, can Gonzaga cover that big spread that they have tonight, which I believe is 15 points? Let me look it up and make sure Just for keep's sake. Yes, now it's down to 14 points. They got Gonzaga with the 14. Gonzaga is 30-0, ladies and gentlemen. 30-0. Can the number 11 seeded UCLA Bruins and Johnny Juzang, he has the leadership, the scoring. Is that going to be enough to stop the Zags tonight? Is that going to be enough to stop the Zags tonight? How can UCLA get the upset tonight? Let's get into this real fast. How can UCLA get the upset tonight and make everybody's ticket blow up? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's going on, family? Make everybody's ticket blown up because everybody's going for Gonzaga tonight. But what? Let's ask ourselves a question. Let's ask ourselves a question right now. Let's ask a question right now to the people out there. Who got the UCLA Bruins tonight? Nobody. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the Zags, I'm chilling, I'm good. But the Zags is on upset alert tonight, y'all. You heard it here first. The Zags are on upset alert right here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, they are. Nobody has faith in the UCLA Bruins and Johnny Juzang. The Vietnamese, y'all. Vietnamese player Johnny Juzang. The transfer from Connecticut, from Kentucky. Didn't fit right in Rick Pitino's scheme. Now he's transferred over to UCLA. He's from California, and he's making noise. How can they get the upset tonight? They have to control the tempo, number one. Number two, they cannot turn the ball over to the Gonzaga Zags because Gonzaga got too many men who could score the ball, which I'm going to get into. They can't turn the ball over, and good offense will lead to good defense for the UCLA Bruins. And they have to have consistent ball movement against the Gonzaga Zags. Those are the keys to victory for UCLA to win this game. Can they do it against the number one seeded Gonzaga Zags? If they run the table, the Gonzaga will be the first team. This is some facts, SportsWithBi facts. If Gonzaga can run the table, everyone, this will be the first undefeated team since 1976 to win the whole NCAA championship. They are a dangerous team. They have 4 good players on the floor that create their own shot. The 6'4", 205 shooting guard, 205-pound shooting guard, Jalen Suggs, an NBA prospect. Definitely will hit the league. I think Suggs is a freshman if I'm not. But don't quote me on that. I think he's a freshman. Jalen Suggs is the truth. NBA talent. Then you have forward 6'10", 335-pounder Drew Timme. Man with the mustache. Y'all know who Timme is. The last championship game the Zags was in 2017, and it was a loss to the UNC Tar Heels. All right? So we're going to find out if UCLA can pull off the upset. I'll give them a chance. You know, I don't think they're going to get beat by that 14. I'll give them that. And they might just pull off the upset. So somebody give me a call. I might do something strange for a little bit of change tonight. I'm feeling myself tonight. So I might be doing something strange for a little bit of change. Y'all heard that. You know, do something strange for a little bit of change. I might make a bet that I ain't supposed to make. Do something I ain't supposed to be doing. But hey, you catch me while I'm hot right now. Catch me while I'm hot right now, bro. Catch me when I'm ready. I'm ready to make that bet. I'm ready to go with UCLA tonight. Anybody got anything? Bring some pain over to SportsWithBi right now. You know what I'm saying? We're making bets on air, whatever the case may be, or hit me up after this and make your bet. You know what I mean? If you know, why wouldn't you want to go with the Zags? Everybody else is. It's not looking good for Houston, everyone. It's not looking good for Houston, man. It's not looking good for Houston. As they proceed play in the second half, just started about 5 minutes ago. 17:49 and ticking. Not looking good for the Houston Cougars right now. I think they're gonna end, the road's ended for them. But we will see if they come back. It's not over yet, baby. We will see what happens. In other NCAA news, we're gonna go on the women's side of things now. We're gonna flip the script and go on the women's side of things. You know what I mean? And this is the rundown. My South Carolina Gamecocks lost last night. Oh my God, in hurtful fashion to the Stanford Cardinal, 65-66. Now everybody know who follow this show. Know damn well I picked the South Carolina Gamecocks and my girl Coach Staley to win the whole NCAA chip for the women's side of college basketball. What the hell happened last night? They lost to Stanford and Russell Wilson's sister by one point. That's what happened. And I bet everybody had UConn over Arizona. Because I had UConn over Arizona in the NCAA women's. I had UCLA over Arizona. Excuse me, y'all. I had UConn over Arizona. UConn laid their egg last night, ladies and gentlemen. They laid their egg. And they lost 69-59. They lost by 10 points. 10 points. The rookie Paige Beckers not doing too good in the first half. She tried to light it up. She tried to light it up in the second half, but it did not count for nothing. It did not count for nothing. And the UConn women Huskies lost last night to upset-minded Arizona Wildcats, Lady Wildcats. What an upset last night, ladies and gentlemen. What an upset. What an upset last night in the women's side. So the national championship game will be tomorrow on Easter Sunday. Happy Easter, everybody out there that's celebrating Easter and all of that. You heard? It will be the Stanford Cardinal versus the Arizona Wildcats. What's that? What's that say? You understand what that is? That's called an all Pac-12 matchup. That's what that's called. An all West Coast matchup. And the women's championship game tomorrow. All right, so we'll see what happens. You know, what's my prediction? I'm gonna go with Arizona, man. I like their guard play. You know what I'm saying? I like both teams got Curry Rhodes was good, baby. World Prince was happening. Linneo in the building. Like I said, that's on the women's side. Now, the people don't bet wages on the women's side. They don't make bets for women's basketball. They should for college basketball. They should, but they don't. And it's a shame because if you watch the women's college basketball, they don't dunk and all of that, but you still get good basketball. You get good passing, good technique, good running of the plays, good defense. You have to sit down, if you're a sports fan, sit down and watch the college basketball game. It's the last game of the season tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Sit down and watch the women's basketball game tomorrow. Watch it. And I guarantee you will enjoy what you're watching. Everybody want to see the high-flying dunks and the blocks and all of that. If you want to see some real high technical basketball, watch the women's game, bro. Women's game is official. I don't know what nobody telling you was boring, this and that. Don't listen to nobody. Otis, what's going on? Happy birthday, my brother. Otis, what's up? Happy birthday, my brother. Happy born, bro. And that's tomorrow, y'all. On Easter Sunday, the Women's National Championship. Now, moving forward in other news, we have the Players of the Year, women's and men's. Iowa's Luka Garza wins the Naismith Top Player of the Year in college basketball. Luke Garza out of Iowa, a beast down in the middle. He definitely will be going pro. I don't know. I don't think he's top 3. Luka Garza is a throwback power forward. He plays with his back to the basket. He could also shoot the jumper. But my question about Luka Garza moving on to the next level on the NBA level, I mean, let's keep it real. Now, is he really a the typical four guard of the NBA right now? Hell no. He don't got the speed to be the typical power forward of the NBA. The typical power forward in the NBA nowadays can dribble, can pass, can shoot the three, and be a beast down in the middle. That's the typical NBA power forward nowadays. Something like Julius Randle of the New York Knicks, which is my favorite team. But I'm saying, Julius Randle's an all-star. I am a little biased, but I mean, if you watch Julius, you'll see a typical power forward of today's modern age NBA basketball. Can Luka Garza be that? I don't think so. Is he going to be top 5 pick? I don't think so. He'd be a solid pick for somebody's team from maybe 10 to 15. Or maybe I'll go 7 to 15. 7 to 15, maybe, I could see Luka going 7th or something like that. Top 5? Nah. Not in my eyes. And in the women's side of things, we will see though. In the women's side of things, UConn's Paige Burkett's and Baylor forward Lacia Smith, they both win the Naismith Player of the Year. For some reason, there are 2 Player of the Years in women's basketball. Don't ask me why, but that's what it is. There's the women, they pick 2 athletes from the college, the best in college sports, the best in college, 2. Basically, they pick 2 of the best. Instead of 1 player, they pick 2 players. Don't ask me why. I don't know. That's what it is. What's going on, everybody? Good. Thanks for tuning in. The Sports with Beyond family. You already know. Linneo in the building. Shout out to Bess and Linneo. Shout out to all the Linneo artists that's checking in on the Sports with Bi Final Four update during the game. Nobody going to do it like this. During the game, we're going to hit you with a quick podcast. We're going to hit you with some information real quick. Real quick. This will let you know what's going on out there. And, you make your bet for the night. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going to pick Gonzaga. I'm going with UCLA in the upset, man. I'm going with UCLA in the upset, baby. Oh, that's Capo? Yo, Capo. The only Joe around here is you. Yo, won't you, you feel like tapping in? Tap in. We on Instagram Live. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the first edition of Sports with Bi on Instagram Live, baby. You heard? We got to toot the horns for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm clapping at myself for that. Mr. Joe, Donnie Capo, on the ones and two, hollering at your boy. Donnie Capo, what's up? We do our thing on football season, baby. But the NBA playoffs is like a month and a half away. And my New York Knicks is going to make the playoffs. So, I'll be taking all bets. I'll be taking all bets. Depending on who we get in the first, I hope Gonzaga lose. I picked Gonzaga to lose too. You know what I'm saying? I picked them to lose against UCLA, man. And Johnny Juzang, the Vietnamese player. Johnny Juzang, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So we're going to see what happens. Linneo. Thank you, my brother. We'd like to shout out to Linneo, Bess and the Linneo brand. I appreciate them bringing me along and giving me an opportunity to shine and put this name behind, and put this brand behind Sports with Bi. It's a beautiful thing. We have a lot of things in store. We ain't going to get into all of that, but best believe y'all going to see it and y'all going to believe it. That's all we got to say. Y'all, when y'all see it, you're going to believe it. You're going to see how this bullet train start moving, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to move fast, and that's what we're going to give it to them. We're going to give them some good content, and it's going to be nice. It's going to be some good content. It's going to be accurate. It's going to be everything that everybody wants to listen to. Somebody who know what the fuck they're talking about. Excuse my French. You know what I'm saying? You want to listen to somebody who know what they're talking about? Somebody that hangs around people who bet and all of that. you know what I'm saying, and go to basketball games, go to sports events. You're looking at the man right here, Sports with BI, Linneo, my man Bravo, App Evolution, you know what I'm saying? And of course, the Block 105 Radio every Thursday from 9 to 10 o'clock. Check us out. We will be giving out all of that information as we get up on, as Thursday comes up, We will be giving out all that information, how to tap into that program, that radio program. Definitely. Yeah, well, Houston getting killed and they ain't going to win. All right. I thought Houston had a chance too, bro, but I thought their defense was going to come to play. But it looks like they're not playing no defense and they getting their ass kicked. It looks like, hey, what's going on, Luna? It looks like Baylor's guards are getting, they're getting in the paint. They just stifling their defense, bro. Kick out and dish. They're getting to the rack. Houston got to put the clamps down. They got to get some scoring out there. Houston has to score the ball more. Coach Sampson has to come up with some plays for one of his top guys is Marcus Sasser, the shooting guard, the sophomore, Sasser. He got to come on, baby. He got to show his work, man. You know what I'm saying? Look like he's doing a choke job out there right now. Everybody want to see. So we're going to see what happened. Everybody want to see Gonzaga versus Baylor. So we're going to see. Look like Baylor going to punch their ticket. Let's see if the Gonzagas. Let's see if the second game of the evening is better than the first game of the evening. Because the first game of the evening it don't look good, baby. It don't look good, baby. It don't look good, baby. It's not. Are they gonna win? Damn it, it's by how much by now? It's by how much, baby. It don't look like they're gonna win this one. Houston look like they done. So, we got a lot of things moving forward coming up on our podcast this week. The college basketball season is coming to an end. And spring ball for college football will be coming up. So we're going to keep y'all in tune with that. As far as sports news, we're going to keep y'all in tune with Deion Sanders is playing right now. You know what I'm saying? Jackson State playing Southern right now. And, Southern is one of the top teams in the HBCUs. Southern University. I know a lot of people don't pay attention to HBCU football, college football, and all that. But since Deion Sanders is the coach of Jackson State, now people paying attention to HBCUs. Personally, I've been paying attention to HBCUs for years. They had a game used to go to every year, HBCU game, a giant at the Meadowlands every year. They have a barbecue outside, big event. You know what I'm saying? And they have two college football teams going at it. Get your ticket for $20. But it was just the atmosphere was crazy. The battle of the bands was crazy, all of that. But like I said, Deion Sanders and them is playing. They're playing Southern. They're playing Southern right now as we speak. And Southern is like, Southern is one of the top football teams in the HBCU. So we're gonna see if Deion, they both got a 3-1 record. And right now it's commercial break. I don't know what the score is right this second, but I'm gonna wait before I sign off, everyone. And I want y'all to enjoy y'all Saturday evening and enjoy y'all Final Four Saturday. And don't forget to watch the championship game, the women's championship game tomorrow. Stanford versus Arizona. And then on Monday we're gonna see who Baylor's gonna be playing. They're either gonna be playing the Gonzaga Zags or the upset-minded UCLA Bruins, baby. We're going to find out. We're going to definitely find out. Everybody rooting for Deion. Me too, man. I hope Deion is pulling a lot of players from big colleges over to Jackson State. Players that are considered, not like rejects, but they're considered like players that don't fit the system of what the what the Division One team is running, and they want to get a new beginning. So the best new beginning is going over to deal with Dion. Go over to Dion and Jackson State, and he'll get you where you're supposed to be. But the whole head coaching staff is NFL. Deion Sanders is a Hall of Famer. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Okay, Southern's beating Jackson State 17-7 right now. So Jackson State losing. So we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? See if Jackson State can. They got some time. They got a whole half of football left. And they playing at home. So let's see what happens. They got the SWAC standings, everybody, right now. Jackson State 2-1. All right. It's early yet. Arkansas, Pine Bluff, Prairie View, Southern, Texas Southern, Grambling State, Alabama State, Jackson State, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? The West and the East. Mississippi Valley State, Alcorn State, they didn't play a game yet. You know, that's a SWAC conference. So we'll see. Okay, Alcorn State's not playing this year. They forfeit all games due to an opt-out because of COVID. There you have it. The first football team in college that I heard of that opt out the whole season to COVID. Isn't that something? That's some news for you to, you know what I'm saying? Some news for you to understand and intake. The first college team I know that opted out this whole season, the whole team opted out. But, you know, it is what it is. It's dangerous out there. Some people think it's not worth the play. You listen to Sports with Beyond Family, presented by Linneo. Losing is not an option. My man Best, I love you, my brother. At Evolution, my brother Braulio, you already know. And of course, the Block 105 Radio. Check us out every Thursday from 9 to 10 on the Block 105 Radio. The Block 105 Radio, ladies and gentlemen. Check y'all out. I appreciate the support. Linneo in the building. And we will see y'all on the other side of things on Facebook Live in about an hour. So check us out. We ain't going nowhere. We're just getting better with time. Peace.